really want to ask about it. It's so bad.
Really just maybe want to tell these guys that we're here to find Zabilna.
It's up to you guys. They seem a little off, but their main concern with everything just seems to be business and focused on people having a good time at the carnival.
Okay. Hey, you know what? What was your name? The chicken.
The chicken
guy.
You mean Mr. Witch?
Mr.
That's the
Witch.
first thing I say since we've reached here. It just comes out. I just mean, do you mean Mr. Witch?
Mr. Witch.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
I think Molly just starts crying at this point. She just sits on the floor and cries.
So let's see here.
So why did you call us back here? I was expecting, I don't know, like something to do with our.
They seem like mightily unconcerned with me just crying on the floor.
You called us back because of something to do with our performance?
Yes. You guys have really, as Mr. Light told you, he can sense the mood. He can sense the mood of certain people there, and that you guys have brought up the mood, which has brought up business, and he's just thankful and impressed. And Mr. Witch wants this Kenku gone, and that if you guys can deal with this Kenku, that there'd be a pretty good reward in it.
Then why didn't they just say that?
And Nick, when you ask him what the time is, he looks at you and says, "Well, it's 8:30."
Did he look at the clock? The watch?
Yeah, you notice him. He kind of has like a habit of pulling out the watch and flipping it open and looking at it and putting it back. Like it's like almost like a nervous habit.
It's a nice. What was it, like a? What'd you say it was?
A pocket watch.
It's a nice pocket watch you got there.
He says, "Yeah, it's mine."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like cool detail on it, like made of gold, cool insignia?
I mean, you can see that there is a painting of the Witchlight Carnival on the watch. You can't tell too much by looking at it. I mean, it glows.
It glows.
It doesn't. So you don't hear it ticking. But yeah.
So where'd you get that pocket watch from? It looks very, very interesting.
Well, I got it when I got the job.
Interesting.
So there's a story behind the pocket watch, I see.
Mr. Light jumps in.
Shit.
Mr. Light jumps in and he says, "Oh yes, there's a story for everything, my boy."
Can I just dry my face, raise my hand, and just go, which way to find Zabilna?
Well, Mr. Witch lets out a big groan, and he says, there's forces at work on the other side that are entirely beyond our control. The wheels of time turns ever on. What's lost is lost, and what's gone is gone. There's no use dwelling on it.
Jeez, that's a defeatist attitude, and I lost my husband at 23. Okay.
Yeah, we got a god where I come from, and it's all about just sticks and stones,
Nothing is ever truly gone. So, she ain't gone. I don't believe that for a second. We're here to find her. I mean, I don't even know how the fuck I got in D&D land, and yet here I am. So, she ain't lost. Can you just, I don't know, give us some kind of clue as to where she might have gone, even if it is in another freaking dimension? I've already dimension hopped once in the last month, so I feel like I got it covered.
So you're asking him about Zybilna?
I'm asking them both.
Okay. So Mr. Light is probably more willing to entertain it than Mr. Witch.
Not surprising.
So let's see here. We gotta find. There's just too much here. They basically just tell you that they have had no contact with her for some time, and that she's gone missing, but it's completely unrelated to anything that they have going on.
Okay, follow-up question. Are you actually gonna hire us? Because I gotta say, I don't think I really want to work for a carnival that might be theoretically disappearing people from time to time.
Well,
why are people disappearing?
I don't know why.
You guys gotta know something. You literally run this whole joint.
Well, we do, but I'm not in control of everybody all the time.
Don't you have, security?
Oh, we do.
Health and
you
safety?
saw that drunk clown out there.
He makes balloon animals. What does he make? Balloon handcuffs? For bad guys?
It's true, yes.
So threatening.
It's in the top, over the sink. In the cabinet. So, let me see here. There's just always too much going on in this town.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, if you think we're bad, you should have seen the old owners.
I don't think you're bad. I just want to know what's going on and why the people here are scared. Some of them, anyway. You can feel emotions with that stick. You can probably sense that some people are scared. People are disappearing. Has there not been, any actual, investigation into this? Because it's kind of a big deal, people and things disappearing. Someone's lost their kid.
When they keep insisting that they have nothing to do with the disappearances, can I insight that?
Sure.
That sounds like a good plan.
11. That's probably not enough to...
Can I try an insight?
Sure.
Where is that?
Now, what are
Nope.
you are just trying to see if they're being honest about the people disappearing?
Yeah, about having nothing to do with the people disappearing.
I had a critical fail, but...
Because they said they had nothing to do with it.
Norman. Do you want to try?
Yeah, do you want to try?
Yes.
I feel like this is kind of an important one. We need to know if they're lying or not.
Come on, computer.
So, while you're waiting on Nick, Light starts going on about his childhood to you.
Okay.
It's something.
I was in a crumbling mansion in Gloomrot. I wanted for nothing as a child, surrounded by family members, caretakers, and teachers. Oh, you got a 15.
Are they lying?
What the hell is going on out there?
It's Monday.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
It is a Monday. Okay, so, yeah. You don't get the sense that they're lying about it, but, I guess the only
Are
thing...
they like half true then?
Do they know more than they're saying?
You get the sense that they're being dishonest about something, but it's not that.
I'm gonna take Dietrich and Norman aside just briefly and say I think we need to find the Kanku. I think it knows something, and I think that's part of why Mr. Witch wants it caught.
Well, do we want to accept... Do they want to accept the deal to go after the Kenku?
Yeah, I mean, we can trick them out of their lie and get them to pay us at the same time.
Okay.
Well, I earned a few coppers selling broadsheets as a young boy and swept floors.
He's still going.
Floors until an old clock tower kept him on as the helper. And the clock was in such poor condition that it would break down day after day after day after day. Yeah.
Breaking?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, it's just he's just talking about his childhood.
He's still talking about his childhood.
He's just
we'll track down the Kanku for you.
Mr. Light jumps up and clicks his heels and says, "Oh, isn't that great news, Witch?" And Mr. Witch says, "Yeah, no, I'd do anything to see this Kenku gone."
So where we take the Kenku when we capture her?
Let's have a look at the
he says, just bring her back here, and we'll deal with her.
I don't like that.
And we'll give you what you came here for, and then ask you to leave.
What we came here for. He knows what we came here for, and yet is denying knowledge of what we came here for, and is now promising us what we came here for. That don't smell good.
I'm staying out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna actually ask them. It's like, when you say we'll get what we came here for, what exactly do you mean by that?
Mr. Light just winks at you and doesn't say anything.
Honey, that don't work on me. Can I roll a persuade?
You want to roll a persuasion?
I want to roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Nope.
It's a 6.
Yeah. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, alright, gave it my best shot.
I'll try persuasion too. Dietrich will say, if we are going to find the Kenku, we need to know everything that you know. So please, let us know.
We'll tell you if you bring us the bird.
Alright, I take him aside again. We gotta talk to this bird
You know
before
what?
they do.
I think this is a good deal. Yeah, let's do this.
We'll take the deal, but we need to talk to the bird before they do.
Do the deal. Deal or no deal, we're going for the deal.
Yeah.
Going for the deal.
That's right, Howie.
Just, find Burley when you want to come back here again.
Alright.
So, let me pull up this other one. This is so crazy. So yeah, you walk back out with the circle of wagons for the staff area. And you run into the drunk clown that was making the animals for you.
Thank you for the elephant that you made, Norman. I needed it.
Anything to shut them up. Kids are like roaches.
Oh boy.
Wow, how dare you insult my non-child. How dare you, sir?
I start stabbing him with the fake.
This is what he looks like.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Stab that guy, like, right in his fake thigh.
Stabbing him in his stomach, because he's kind of fat.
Do that again, kid, and I'll take a finger.
You take his finger, I will gut you. Don't test me.
You know what? Let's just call it here. Does he have any magical items with him?
Yeah, I think someone's just got to kind of usher me out the way.
The clown?
Yeah, does he have anything on him?
Let me see.
He's about to be a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
He has...
Nothing magical, right?
You can see a pouch that they have for, like they had at Jeremy's sandwich shop for the pixie dust. There's a little pouch on his belt, and he has a dagger as well on his belt.
It's not magical, is it?
No.
Never.
And he also has whiskey.
Take it all, Norman. Take it all.
If I take it all, I was gonna know it was me.
Right now, I just see Dietrich just
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to this one. Yeah, he's gotta.
Like, I'm just like giving him the two fingers, like I'm watching you, as Dietrich drags me away.
I don't like you.
Yeah. Me neither.
Feelings mutual.
Yeah, Molly don't care for much, but if you threaten her friends, she ain't gonna be happy about it.
Did you guys want to look around this area, or do you want to leave?
What's in the security tent?
Let's go have a look at the security tents.
Well, no, are you going back to the big top?
Well, we're still in there technically.
Yeah, we don't see the map here.
Yeah.
At Kiki.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't update.
No, it's just some of the tents for the people that work here.
Ah.
Oh, is there animals in the mermaid tent?
I think it'd just be mermaids, wouldn't it? Are they animals? I feel like that's kind of racist.
Oh, there are fish.
Oh, now I'm just hungrier.
There's a swarm of quippers.
I'm just gonna, like, grab one and eat it. I'm hungry. Like, it's chicken, man. I'm hungry. Can we... I'm gonna look at the map again.
I guess I'll switch over to speak with animals.
Oh, you want to talk to animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why can't we go to get food?
There's the sandwich shop.
Yeah, let's
Well,
get
that's
back
the
to
pixie
sandwich shop.
dust sandwich shop, though. We'd have to shrink again.
There are. Let me see what's here. Small stalls. Let's see. You see somebody is got a booth for cupcakes
I go
and
for a
candied
cupcake.
apples. Candied apples on a stick.
Ooh. Yeah, I think my sugar, my like blood sugar just dropped, and that's why I'm grumpy. So I need to eat something, and I will stop threatening many people.
So the candied apple on a stick will cost 1 ticket punch for whoever wants it.
I can't remember how many ticket punches I've got.
Yeah. You know, I would take one probably.
I feel like I wrote down how many ticket punches I got, but I can't find it.
You guys are fine because you got a couple different cards, I think.
Okay. I apparently already had a candy apple. It was one of my prizes. Oh well, I get 2 candy apples now, 1 for each hand.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know where you guys want to go investigate.
Can we see the big map on screen? The ones that have the stuff crossed off.
Sure.
Thank you.
If it'll let me. They keep changing how this works. It's driving me crazy.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so there's still a few places we haven't been to. We've been to the staff area now, haven't we? We can cross that off because that's where we met Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Yep. So... yeah, you guys didn't do the dragonfly rides, the gondola swans, or Silver Song Lake.
Silver Song Lake sounds nice. To be honest, I feel like I might just fall asleep in a gondola swan. Just take a nap.
Is that where you guys want to go?
Yes.
Silver Song Lake? Sure, we can go there.
It sounds peaceful.
Do I have... I don't know if I have a map for this one. Oh, yeah, no, I do.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go.
Alrighty. Fish! Oh, I'm still hungry.
Yes, more fish. This is
I'm just
actually-
munching on my candy apples. It's like, gotta scratch that itch.
Fish Central
Mm.
is where you have gone. Of all the places you could go. Yeah, so mist gathers at the banks of a shimmering lake. Near its center, a mermaid lounges in a giant bowl, singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates dozens of specters on the lake shore. In response, the lake water correlates to the magic sculptures that whirl around her as she performs. It costs nothing to visit the lake. And you see a sign that says Pelagia the Magnificent. And you see that the fishes are moving along with how she moves her hands.
So she's like conducting them.
Yeah, she's able to kind of like swirl her hands around in a dance that controls the water and the fishes as she sings in this giant fishbowl. And as you are watching her, you notice somebody in the crowd starts yelling and says, something.
Something.
Nothing.
I don't know why my brain just went.
Well, what did they say?
Somebody in the crowd shouts out and says, "Well, I could do that too. I just don't brag about it. It's not a big deal." And they just start shouting over the crowd during the performance, and you notice the mermaid reacts, where she kind of gets distracted and she drops some fish into the lake on accident, and then tries to bring herself together again and continues the song.
Can we talk to that person, I guess, and say, well, what are you going on about? Why are you yelling about it?
Go ahead and do a perception check to see if you can't find the person who yelled it out of the crowd.
I got a 6. That's a no for me. What is going on?
That noise?
Yeah.
Is somebody chopping something?
Oh,
It's
okay.
the dog.
Yeah. If you stop eating your bone, it bothers people. Stop your...
Right, is anyone else going to roll a perception check to see if we can find this lady, or do we just not care?
Yeah, roll perception.
Okay. Just say,
No.
Ooh. Oh, that's persuasion.
oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, ooh, we gotta... Nope. Yeah, we're trying
Let's
to
try that
find something in the
again.
crowd.
Hit the wrong P, apparently.
There are many P's.
On the other hand, if you wanted, we could just use the roll and add +2 to it instead of +3. Or I could reroll. Let's reroll.
However you want to do it.
Okay, I haven't seen the number yet. Let's go ahead and just take the same roll and add 3. And or add 2 instead of 3. So that'll be a 15 instead of a 16.
Okay, you're able to see that.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's not right. It's 3 less. So that would be a 13 instead of a 16.
Which isn't enough.
No, not enough.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, not enough. Okay. Then no, I did not see them and do not know where they are.
All right.
Seems like a lot of DCs are 15.
Well, the show continues, and you hear another shout. Somebody throws an empty bottle into the lake and shouts, "I can't believe I paid for this shit."
Can I just smack that bitch just for littering?
Is it the same voice? Does it sound like the same person who?
It sounds like a different. This time it sounds like a male voice.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception check just to find this asshole, and then I'm gonna deck him.
Go
Turns out
ahead.
that my candy apples did not calm me down.
Everybody can roll another perception.
I got
to try to
18.
find them. 18, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're able to see that it's this person in the back, and the mermaid has started to cry and swam off.
Oh, this guy getting decked.
The mermaid has started to cry and she has swam off down the river. And she has gone missing now. Somewhere in
But
stop the
But not missing like the other people. She's just sad.
and yeah, she just swam down the river and crying. And so Sarah, you were able to pick the person out of the crowd
Mm-hmm.
who appears to be a like a barbarian looking guy.
Okay.
I'll go with Molly.
I am absolutely picking a fight with this asshole.
I will go with Molly,
Thank you.
just in case she needs backup.
Thank you.
So what would I
And-
need to roll to see if I can land a punch on him?
I mean, I yell at him first, like, hey! You don't have to be such a fucking twat.
So as you were able to spot him, his eyes get wide, and he lets out a squawk.
Oh, it's a Kenku.
Oh, good. So, jump on her! Someone jump on her. Can I jump on her? What was it? Athletics? Acrobatics?
If you would like to try to do that, yeah, you could do it. Athletics.
Okay.
I also
Nope.
wish to run toward the squawking
Bardic
barbarian.
inspiration.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because I just jumped and landed on my tits, so missed them
Well, it's a
entirely.
performance. I mean, it is a carnival, so.
You're welcome.
What else are you gonna do at the carnival?
Oh, the possibilities are endless.
Yes, they probably are. Whoa. Okay. Not great. But
Can I
since I was
try?
given Bardic Inspiration, that's a D6, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
Roll. No.
Okay. Vicious mockery.
I think that wasn't. Try to roll again, David, because that doesn't look right to me. I don't know
For
why.
For which one?
That last roll,
The
the
D6.
D6.
Okay.
I don't know.
Better.
Okay.
That would put me up to
So-
11.
11.
And I have no idea if that would be enough. And on top of that, I'm probably somewhat encumbered by the fact that I'm wearing
The armor.
armor. Yeah.
Um,
So
yeah. So I think that the Kenku is able to slip away.
Vicious mockery.
And but you have found out what she looks like.
But she can disguise herself.
I'm gonna hit him with vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. Okay.
Can we do a double vicious mockery?
yeah, because
Sure.
you're both using separate spells.
Yeah.
You're both different characters.
Well, it's a cantrip for me, so I haven't used it up, which is useful. I don't know what to say though, but Molly can make that up. Molly, make up
A
something funny.
wisdom
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. So a saving throw, you said?
For me.
Oh, okay.
Too bad I don't have my short bow out.
He's just gonna shoot her? I was just gonna punch him.
Oh. Okay, so Vicious Mockery did work the second time.
Okay. I'm
Um,
just still on the floor.
so what does that do to me?
Psychic damage. 1d4 psychic damage.
1d4 psychic damage.
And they get disadvantage on their next attack.
Well, no, we roll the damage. You don't.
Oh,
Do
well, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's her. I think Molly gets to roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so wait, what do I do?
You just roll 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh, 1d4. Wait, how do I format this again? Is it / roll? Space 1d4?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 3 damage.
3 damage, okay.
Is it possible that she was using Vicious Mockery on the mermaid?
Maybe.
So rude.
So the Kenku, the disguised Kenku, lets out another squawk. Hurt anybody?
You littered!
Um,
And you hurt the mermaid's feelings. Asshole.
or should we...
Feelings is better than what you did to me.
And what's that?
Whatever that was.
She didn't do that to you. I did.
If the Kenko has stopped to discuss, can I close distance with the Kenku?
Yes.
Grab her. Strong arm her. Get some of them balloon
Absolutely.
handcuffs.
This would be a grappling roll then. It would be my athletics versus her athletics or acrobatics, I believe. So, athletics.
Nice. Manhandle that beast.
They basically grab hold of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are able to pin her down without too much trouble.
Maybe we should get jobs as carnival security.
And she lets out another squawk,
Ugh.
and she says, "Squawk! Don't, please, don't."
Why are you going around disrupting this carnival?
Can I just ask, Kankies are the ones that can only repeat, aren't they? They mimic, so they can only repeat what they've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute, that's genius. Kanki, tell us everything you've... No, not everything. Tell... We need to take her somewhere and interrogate her.
Yeah, where do we want to go? A place where there are fewer people around.
Indeed. Can you see the map again? Or maybe we could just go in the bottom corner behind this bush.
You know, crowd would have cleared out by now.
Oh,
So,
okay. You should know, we did kind of create a spectacle. I'm sure that someone would have stuck around to be like, what the hell is going on?
So yeah, what do you want to say to the Kenku, or what do you want to do?
We have heard that you are harassing this carnival because your patron has disappeared. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Why do you think the carnival is responsible?
So she imitates Mr. Light's voice. You would recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is going to find out about this. They'll shut us down for sure, Mr. Witch. And then she keeps talking in Mr. Witch's voice. We agreed to this pact. Our hands are tied, but our eyes were open. We let the Hourglass Coven take what it wants, and in return, we stay in business. That's what you want, right? Squawk!
They're in league with the hags. They made a deal.
And the Kenku nods and flaps her wings. She looks like a bird again.
I turn to Molly and say, should I let her go?
No.
Okay. Yeah, but get out of the carnival. You can't stay here. They will find you, they will catch you, and they will probably kill you. So don't stay here. Get out.
I let go of the Kenku.
She is going to say, I can't stop. I can't stop. I need Zybelina. Can't stop.
Can't stop
Why
what?
do you need her? She is your patron, yeah, but you're a Warlock?
Yes.
Have you been cursed?
She shakes her head no.
Okay.
So you need your patron because that is the source of your magic power.
Yes.
I have a question, a theoretical thing. Like, as an NPC, can she just join our party?
Yes, you are able to. You're able to choose to help her, or you're able to choose to help them, or a combination of both or neither. Really,
I don't really want to help them.
I don't want to help them either. So I guess we go with the Kenku.
She's going to tell you, I was sent to cause trouble so I could get the watch. Squawk?
Tell us more.
If I got captured by Mr. Witch, I can get the watch. Squawk?
Okay, so, under a pretense, we can, quote-unquote, turn her in.
Yeah.
Sneaky bird, sneaky bird.
But we definitely need an out. We can't just hand her over and hope that she escapes with the watch. We gotta, I don't know, run some interference.
I have the invisibility cupcake. I could give it to the Kenku.
And after she's taken by them, she can eat it and poof.
And then slip away. As long as they don't put manacles on her.
The
or
balloon
something like
kind. I'm a bit concerned about what the scepter and the watch can actually do. Kenku, do you know what the watch actually does? Or the scepter?
So she says that I can't go back to Prismere. I can't go back to Fae. I can't go back home. Not without the watch.
Huh.
So does it, like, transport people?
They won't tell me, but I think so.
So they are disappearing people.
My friend in the pumpkin told me.
In the pumpkin.
The pumpkin hat.
Well, apparently the hags take whoever they want. Does the hags have some
The
ability
Hourglass
to...
Coven.
Yeah. Coven. That is not good. We are going to have to fight a coven of hags.
We are, but I do feel like that is like, I don't know, like climax of the movie kind of stuff, so we don't have to worry about that right now. What we need, I think what we actually need to do is, I think what's gonna happen is that they're not gonna kill the Kenku. They are gonna disappear her. And where are they gonna send her? Into one of the, like, into the witch's realm, one of the witch's realms, right? That's where we need to go. So maybe they can just disappear all of us. And they're just gonna send us right where we need to go.
No, they might wind up in a prison or something.
Hey, let's face it, we can break out of a prison.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what's
You
like
guys
a
are
little
fun.
adventure?
Well,
And I've never been in prison before. Hey, it might be fun.
I think Molly could handle prison.
Oh, I think she'd run the show.
Well, it's just about 5 o'clock now, so I don't know if this is a good stopping point for everybody.
I think it might be a little bit. It's sort of like cliffhanger type stuff.
I
I
keep
know.
going. It's up to everyone else, basically.
Do we want to... Maybe let's actually confront Mr. Witch and Mr. Light first and then end.
I have a feeling that's going to be a longer...
I see your point.
I don't know 100% how you guys are going to do things, but
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you...
So while you guys have been talking, Norman has been drawing with crayons, and he shows you guys that there's now two Kenkus, a cloud, and two mists that are trying to steal the watch from was it not Mr. Light, the other one,
Mr. Witch.
Mr. Witch.
You're right, Molly. It makes sense to treat Norman like a child. Here he is drawing with crayons. By the way, Kiki, I don't think we know exactly how we're going to do this.
No, we don't. We do not have a particular like plan of action.
We're
But
definitely
you
doing this
do
on the
have
fly.
an ally now. The
Okay,
The Kenku will be joining your party if that's what you want, and she can
I want
be
that.
the...
Norman's not happy.
Why is he not
Norman,
happy?
what are you not happy about? Tell us.
I'm not a child.
Then stop acting like one.
I have a plan. Look at it.
What did you say you drew again?
The plan?
Yeah. What is your
The
plan?
crayon sketch that you drew that is apparently your master plan. What do it be?
Yes, we should all just try to steal the watch.
How?
Well, the Kenku will chime in and say that, and the scepter. Get the scepter.
Is there something else?
Blackmail.
Can we do like that one thing in that one episode of Futurama where like a cardboard box contained the alternate universe, and what they did in the end was that they pulled each box into its own universe, but do that with the watch. So if they do send us, we can just like grab the watch and pull it in with us.
Well, you guys don't
Listen, this is
entirely know what the watch does.
listen. I don't think this watch is like the equivalent of an Infinity Stone. Okay, we need to calm
That's
down.
not what I was suggesting. I was suggesting
said-
that it simply helps us teleport places because Kanku needs it to get home.
I say to the Kenku, are you saying that if we have the scepter, we can blackmail Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
Yes. Blackmail.
I like this idea.
But what concession should we ask for?
The watch. which is more valuable to them, the scepter or the watch?
The Kenku will say that make them talk. Make them talk. Where did Zybelina go? Make them talk.
They...
I feel like we should just tie him up. Give him the old interrogation treatment. You ever hear about bamboo on the fingernails?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
That is bamboo.
It's like a piece of, it's like wood, but thinner, and I don't really want to talk about it. It hurts just thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make them talk.
But how, though?
Take their stuff.
Yeah, but how, though?
I could
Piss
try
them
to...
off.
Oh wait, did we level up?
We will level up at the end of this session, yeah.
I could try to intimidate them. I am, after all, a vampire.
But we're also, level 1, and they're big...
No, we're level 2 now.
No, we're not yet.
Woo.
Yeah, but we ain't yet. And the point is that they've got the magic devices. If we come at them, they're just gonna knock us down.
And
Yeah, perhaps.
which one of you is the friendliest towards the Kenku?
Probably me so far, I would think. Well, no, I can't say that because
You did
I
kill
can't.
her.
I
I'd say
the only
it's
one-
actually
Not
Norman.
trying to do that.
Norman is the
Yeah.
only one who hasn't tried to tackle her or yelled at her.
Well, it did, but that didn't work.
She's going to nudge at you, and she's going to take off. She's wearing a necklace that looks like a voodoo doll,
Okay.
and she's going to hand it to you, and she's going to say, "I'm sorry. Give it to the mime. Give it to the mime.
Why is she apologizing?
I took something."
Oh. Okay, so she stole from the mime.
Mm-hmm.
Stole a voodoo doll from the mime? That's weird.
No, I took his voice.
Right, yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole magic stuff.
I borrowed it. He can have it back. He can have it back.
Okay.
How much is it for a voice?
Always working that angle.
If you had to put a price on a voice, what would you say?
At least one voodoo doll.
Make him talk.
Oh, right. Exchange it for information. So we could go to the mime and say, if we give this to you, you must tell us everything.
Yeah, but we'd have to give it to him first because he can't talk without it. And then after that, he'll just be like, fuck you, I got my voice back, I don't need to tell you anything.
But if we take the necklace, will it take his voice again?
Yeah, but he can just, I don't know, dodge.
Maybe
You can
not.
just grab
This
it and
guy has
run.
one.
You guys are funny.
I could grab hold of him and then we give
Oh
him
yeah,
the
get him in
necklace.
a headlock.
Yeah.
Full Nelson.
Give him the chair. Okay.
Did the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk to the mime.
From the top of the world.
We gotta go back to Big Top. And we gotta go back to Big Top to get to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light anyway.
That's
So
right.
I'd say we talk to the mime first.
Now I'm sad I'm not a barbarian.